Hello all and welcome back to yet another recording on the Aussie Gamers channel. Today we are looking at Mecklenburg again, more specifically doing our first Fleet Friday for Mecklenburg. And as I do believe I said in my last Mecklenburg video, I would be covering my personal unit, the one that's been assigned to me, as per my membership of Suffolk County Fire Rescue Emergency Services. So yeah, and per my rank being a FC or a fire coordinator. Um, so I will both specify what my rank is and what it typically would do for the county. Bearing in mind, as the name does suggest, Suffolk County, we are a county service. So therefore, um, we provide our services countywide. So without further ado, whatever. What Albert told me was that my position typically would show up to a scene and be a monitor of sorts, um, as well as offering both advice and, if required, taking command over an incident. We would also be. We don't really do much outside of that, but we can do other stuff if required or asked of us to do so. Um, so, with that out of the way, this is a Chevy Suburban. I can't remember the year on it. I know Albert has told me, but in good old the Aussie fashion, I have forgotten. My unit number is FC16, as I was saying, per my original position requiring me to respond to emergencies. However, with discussions, as you heard with Albert, we agreed that my position will be more public information orientated. So, hence why I'm doing these videos. Plus the joy of actually doing it. So it's a 1500 Chevy Suburban, uh, fully automatic, surprisingly, and quite literally just a quick buggy to get from A to B, and as I said, act as my command unit, um, but also act as a bit of an anything, really. It's a versatile vehicle and does its job in that I can get to the incident. I can obviously be in my uniform. I didn't exactly put my uniform on for this video. But being uniform, I can either take command or I can just be, as you will see on this channel, recording the incidents and sharing our call outs with you guys. So yeah, I'm going to speak to Albert and try and get some stuff put in the trunk of these beauties and in the rear seats just to give it a bit more detail. So in my case, it'll be mostly focused on what I'll be doing, as I said, being a PIO, and also carrying out gear. Um, So yeah, it's a pretty versatile vehicle, very easy to get from A to B. As you can see, there is very little ELS on the vehicle, which is pretty typical for its age and for the time it was being used. Most departments didn't have all the fancy gadgets they do now. We'll just jump in and take a look inside quickly, if that is indeed possible. And my 1 second. Let's try and fix this up a little bit. There we go. So as we can see, we've got a radio in here, steering wheel, typical stuff you'd expect to see in a command unit. We will try and fix the lights. I do promise they are a bit there. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this unit. It's straightforward, just as my position is. And so yeah, I will be doing plenty more of these, and I can assure you they'll be very much more interesting than just me doing this one. So please stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next